What's up everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are joined by Oakelfish for some Guess Who on the Future Stars Party Bag SBC. I am very excited about this, Oakley. There is an absolute bajillion cards that you can get in this SBC and some of them are elite tier.
They are, mate.
I am very optimistic. Probably misplaced optimism, but you never know, mate. There could be a Fuff Freeze Dembele or a Fuff Freeze St. Maxim hiding behind this. There could be a Future Stars Saka. Someone's got to get these special cards. Someone's got to get these big cards. And why should it always be James? Sometimes it can be me. Anyway, we are joined by Oakley, the Guess Who King, for some Guess Who. We are going to put Oakley's knowledge to the test by making him save my Future Stars Party Bag player by guessing who it is. Standard Guess Who rules, of course, do apply. But before we do that, just to get Oakley warmed up, get his brain juices firing, I have done a load of 83 plus player SBCs. The guaranteed packs we've splashed out, and we're just going to fire away and do some Guess Who on these as well, Oakley, just to get the people knowing what we're going to be doing, show them how the rules work, and get your brain firing this morning. Well, this afternoon now. So, player number one, Oakley, we'll just jump straight in. The way we'll do it is you can have a question where I will answer anything about it, and you can have 5 yes or no's. So fire away.
5 questions. Do I get one that's a yes or no, did you just say? Oh, sorry, 100% I know the outcome of it.
Exactly.
What's the rating?
83.
83. Oh, that's great.
Bit of a stinky start.
Yeah, that's not great, is that?
I've got a picture.
Questions.
Graham actually made a thing of all of the...
Yeah, that's
every
exactly
single player. Have you seen it? Yeah. Ones to watch, team of the group stage, road to the finals, Fuff Freeze, headliners, shapeshifters, future stars, and record breakers. There's a lot of cards in it, actually.
There's a lot of cards, yeah. I don't think there's any point actually even looking. Are they native to the league that they play in?
No.
Do they play in the Prem or La Liga?
They do.
Do they play in the Prem?
Yes.
I've got 2 questions left here. This is really difficult.
You haven't only got 2 questions left. I've just realised this is actually really hard.
It is
and
hard.
There is a bajillion cards. I think, do you know what you're going to have to ask, Oakley? For your question for the Party Bag SBC, I think you're going to have to ask what the card type is. I think that's the only way you've got any hope of getting it.
Yeah, no, that's definitely the only, that was what I was going to do anyway. Are they a centre mid or goalie?
No.
At this stage, there's absolutely no point trying to guess what team they play for or anything like that. Actually, is there? Are they a left mid or a right mid?
Yes.
Zaha, Bergwijn, or Mora are the 3 that spring to mind. I'm going to go with Bergwijn.
It was Zaha, mate. It was Zaha. All right, go on. We'll do another Guess Who on this one.
Okay. I'm going to start with then. I've already asked the rating. I don't want to ask the same one again. What league do they play in?
La Liga.
La Liga. Okay. 5 questions. Are they Spanish?
Yes.
They are Spanish. Are they a defender?
No, they are not a defender, Oakleyfish.
2 questions. I'll try not to use my whiteboard for this one. Just trying to get the brain actually fully working.
Keep the brain juices going.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. They're not a defender. Are they a midfielder?
They are indeed a midfielder.
Are they a centre mid?
Yes.
Do they play for Atletico Madrid?
They don't.
So I've got one more question and then a guess, yeah?
No, that was your 5 questions.
Oh, really? Oh,
Unless I can't count. I'm pretty sure that was.
That's
But it doesn't really matter.
Parejo.
It is Parejo. Well done, Oakley.
Thank you.
Well played, mate. That's a nice bit of fodder for me to keep hold of. Thanks, mate.
It is a nice bit of fodder, for sure.
That was good. That was impressive.
You'd rather keep him than Zaha as well.
Very true. Very true.
I didn't actually realise you were discarding these. I thought this was just a warm-up, to be totally honest. So I'm happy I got that. There's actually now a little bit more pressure because if you get like a really good walkout, then it's going to be really a lot of pressure. Sorry.
Go on, Oaks.
I've asked league, I've asked rating. Let's go for position.
Oh, okay. This man is a goalkeeper.
That makes it easier. A lot easier. Are they 86 rated or above?
They are.
Good. That's question number 1. Do they play in Serie A or La Liga?
They do.
Serie A, La Liga. Do they play in La Liga?
They don't.
Do they play for Inter Milan or Juventus?
They do indeed.
Do they play for Inter Milan?
They do.
Is it Handanovic?
Smashed it, mate. It is indeed Handanovic. Well played.
That was a good one. That was a good time to call in the position. That was a really good one. Really good time to call that in.
Well timed indeed. And well questioned. Straight onto Handanovic, narrowing that down. That was good.
It's just I think they've got the most, aside from the Premier League, which would have been my next question. Because if it's like Liga or Bundesliga, you've got 2 in Bundesliga, you've got 1 in Liga, you're set.
Mate, you're showing off. That was really impressive. I'm going to give you this one. Go on. And then we'll get onto the party bag SBC if we don't get something sick in the final 83 pick.
Right, so what have we said? So we've done league, rating, position, right?
Yep.
I'm struggling. Okay, nationality.
German.
Okay. Are they a walkout?
No.
Do they play in Bundesliga or Prem?
Yes.
Bundesliga and Prem. That's the second question. Do they play in the Bundesliga?
They don't. They're a Premier League player.
2 questions left. They're not a walkout either. How many are there in the Premier League? I think there's 2 that I can think of. Do they play for Arsenal or Manchester City?
Yes.
Do they play for Manchester City?
They do indeed play for Manchester City, Oakley. So it is, of course.
That's a bit of a stinker, my friend. I've got one more question left to go, but I don't think I'm going to require it. Have you got Silky Ilky?
I do have Player of the Month, Gundogan.
Mate, what?
No, obviously didn't pack.
I was going to say for a second, I was like, the party bags evolved pretty quick, innit? Give me a little of that Bruno Fernandes. I'll take that any day. Mate, he's been banging in the goals, you know. Very good. He's a dark horse in the fantasy football world.
He's been absolutely insane.
Really, really good.
All right, my final pick was a very unexciting John Routinho.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So, with that in mind, Oakley, we will move on to the big guns, mate. Do you feel sufficiently warmed up?
I'm gonna just, you know what I'm gonna do? I do feel warmed up. Yeah, the brain feels.
Brain's
good.
going.
There are so many players in here that make that.
There are.
I have to say in advance, I'm sorry, but I will give it my utmost best. And I promise
think
you,
if you,
the viewing audience, I'll give it my best.
I think if you get the card type, as long as you know them, you're doing right. Future stars, there's quite a lot of them because the 2 squads. That's quite hard. Record breakers is decent. Headliners is decent. For freeze is decent. The
You're
Europa
opening
League
it right now?
Live. I'm gonna do it in a sec. I'm just looking through them.
Sure.
Europa League Live's pretty. So few of them, and Champions League Team of the Tournament is probably the one I'd struggle on the most because I can't remember any of them and the cards are a little bit dead.
Is there a limit to like how low these can be?
No, it's just one of the players. So I mean, theoretically, you could get Team of the Tournament.
Yeah, like Rebic or someone like that.
Yeah, that'd be pretty stinky. But you could get Team of the Tournament Lionel Messi.
This is true. Okay.
Or headline
I'm ready for
Bruno
it.
Fernandes. Or
ready.
foot free Saint Maximan. Oh, I'm getting it. Okay. Here we go. I'm going for it.
Okay. I'm closing down my pictures. All the help there. It's gone. Come on, we got this.
Whenever you're ready, Oakley Fish, fire away.
Give me that card type, buddy.
It is a UEFA Champions League road to the final.
Can I get some clarification as to what that is? Is that the blue one? Like light blue, like a team? Is it like Team of the Tournament? Or is it the... Yeah, that's got to be what it is, right?
Team of the Tournament's got the checker thing on the back, I believe. Let me just double check. Yeah, Team of the Tournament's got like the checker thing, whereas the road to the finals kind of got the stadium, the Champions League stadium behind them. And it has the little flares that come up the side of the card, and it obviously gets upgraded when they progress.
This could be difficult for me, mate. I'm not going to lie. Okay, right, so UCL card.
Mate, you've narrowed down the clubs a lot, though. Only Champions League clubs.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of what Champions League clubs there still are. Well, it doesn't matter. Like Mason, I think it's the Mason Mount sort of design, and that's really difficult for me. I don't know.
You think it's Mason Mount? Let me see.
Yeah, have a look at Mason Mount. He had an SBC card. I think it's...
Yeah, okay. He was an SBC of a road to the final. Yeah, you are correct.
Cool.
It's that type of card.
Fine. If I'm being honest, there's none of them that are just screaming out at me. Aside from like players like Sanson, I think had one. But so what we're going to start with, mate, is your card 86 rated? No, it doesn't help. Yeah, 86 rated or above. It does help.
It does help. It is not 86 rated or above, Oakley.
That is... I'm so sorry. This is so harsh. So hard. 86 plus. No. Question number 1. Question number 2. Do they play in either... I mean, they've got to play one of those leagues, but I need to find out the exact league, don't I? Do they play in Ligue 1 or the Prem?
No, they don't.
This is really tricky, mate. This is super tricky.
I believe in you, Oakley. I believe in you.
Do they play in a team in the top 5 leagues?
Yes.
I was hoping it could have been Tyson. Remember you called that out randomly.
You asked that question just for Tyson.
Well, yeah.
Oakley, that's such a waste of a question on my party bag SBC.
Mate, I've got nothing else going for me. You've got
You
an
could just
84
ask
rated
at
card.
the end, is it Tyson? If you didn't know anything. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Well,
I'm backseat guess who, and I'm tilted. Go on.
Yeah, you are. There's other players, though. It could have been someone from Liga NOS. It could have been somebody from Eredivisie. And obviously Shakhtar Donetsk. So, hey, listen, bro. It's a good question. But Tyson was in my mind. Don't worry. Top 5 is a no. 3. I've got 2 more questions left. Jeez Louise, man. This is so rough. Do they play in...
Oh, I'm actually mad tilted. There isn't a single road to the final card that isn't from the top 5 leagues.
Is there not?
No.
So what is Tyson then?
He's downgraded to a Europa League road to the final now because he went out in the groups, didn't he? But of course he is. I answered the question anyway. He is from the top 5 leagues, so doesn't really matter. I'm just being tilted. Nah, this is, to be fair, this is really, really hard. I would stand absolutely no chance, Oaks. If you get anywhere close to it, I think you've smashed it.
Do they play in the Serie A?
They don't.
Okay, so that's my 4th. I've got 1 question left. They're in the top 5, not Liga and Prem. Says Bundesliga or La Liga. I might as well find out which. Do they play in La Liga?
No.
Okay, so it's a Bundesliga road to the final card. Now, UEFA is a Champions League one as well. We just discussed that Rebic had one. So who else? Oh, but okay. So my thing is, I don't know what rating Kingsley Coman would have gone up to. Was he an 86? Coman is a possibility here. Aside from him, who else? You might have to give me a second here, mate, to be honest.
Okay.
Just let me think.
I'm enjoying your thoughts, to be honest with you, Oakley.
Okay.
I'm liking...
Okay, well, Kingsley
See where your brain's going.
Is somebody that I'm definitely considering. I know that Douglas Costa had a rule breaker card, so I don't think he had one of these. Oh, does this... But if it's been upgraded? Gnabry? Did Gnabry have one, or am I being an idiot? Is it from last year? Not Sane, I don't think. Goretzka? Oh, bloody hell, there's quite a few options, isn't there? I know that Coleman's got one, but I've got a feeling he's 86 rated. Gnabry's 85, so he'd have to be above that as well. Unless I'm being an absolute doofus. Delaney, no, he's got influence. There's just so many, mate, there's so many special cards running through my head right now. I'm going to say...
Go on.
Oh, but I know Zachariah's got one, but is he 86 rated now, or is he 85? Because Zachariah's got a sick one, and it's worth a lot of money. I'm going to have to take the gamble. I'm going to say, have you got Zachariah?
You're close, Oakley, but unfortunately, no.
Damn,
I do not.
Who was it?
I was stressing, because I actually got quite... All of the stuff in this pack, most of it is worth less than the SBC. I actually got someone who's worth 250k.
Oh, mate, I'm so sorry.
It's road to the final, Akanji.
Damn. I didn't think about him. I didn't go to... I went to Dortmund, but I went back out again. I'm pretty sure... I don't even know if Gnabry has got a road to the final card.
He doesn't know. And Coman is a team of the group stage, not a road to the final.
Oh, damn. But, yeah, Zachariah does have one, but I think he might be too high
He's
rated.
86. Yeah.
Shoot. I'm so sorry, mate. That was harder than I was expecting it to be.
That was very hard.
Sorry.
I am criticising your question and being stressed, but that is mostly just because I really wanted to keep this Akanji. There is literally no hope that I would have got that if the roles were reversed.
The top 5 one is poor for me. I think that was a card issue, but I thought I thought it was quite a good one to get like teams like I said. I did have, I'm not gonna lie, I did have Tyson in my mind, but if there were any teams like in Liga NOS, Shakhtar Donetsk or Eredivisie, then I thought possibly, but hey,
maybe, yeah. Most of them are now moved down into
Europa.
Yeah.
That's a pity.
Never mind. Okay, well, it cost me like 100k to do. We could have had a player that was worth 125, but what we'll have instead is one final 83 upgrade.
There you go. Oh, I'm so sorry, mate. That's a nightmare. Absolutely.
That's how the cookie crumbles, Oaks, mate.
It is. You can't win them all. Otherwise, these wouldn't be interesting videos.
Right. There he goes. Into an 83 plus. Let's see what we can get. Maybe it can add a nice little silver lining to the end of this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Just a bit of fun with the Party Bag SBC. If you'd like to see a pack and play and stuff like that on it, let me know down in the comments. If you've got a walkout, what's this? Is that Gylfi Sigurdsson? Oh my god.
We got informed Sigurdsson, did you?
Man of the match Sigurdsson.
There you go then, mate. That's alright.
After his performance against Fulham, I'm not sure I want to see his face, to be honest with you. But, there we go. Could have been worse, I guess. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'll catch you soon.